Okay. So, hello guys. It's been like a month since I've done a live stream on this backup account. So, I'm going to talk about what has been happening in high school. It's 1 month later. Yeah, so this might be like, I guess, an hour. I don't know. So, yeah, it's weird. Like the light around my room looks kind of different. Maybe because, I don't know. Maybe because it's been a while since I used this camera. I might get a new webcam for this computer. Maybe in Christmas, like an HD camera, webcam, you know. So yeah. So what has been happening, guys? Everything good? I know some of y'all might not join because y'all have to go to bed soon. I have to go to bed probably in an hour, so yeah, this stream might be an hour. So, let me check something real quick. Uh, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna upload a high school vlog, kind of. Not really a vlog, just like me at high school, you know. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I was gonna publish it last weekend, or yeah, like the weekend that just passed, but I forgot about it. So it's like 3 parts. I'm gonna put them all together, so it shouldn't take too long.
Hello, Discover Card. Hi, King.
Anyway, I'm gonna call an old friend that we used to be in school together from 8th grade. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, the camera's kind of different now. Oh, maybe it's normal now. My friend, my old friend, not really old friend, but we're not in the same high school now. But he wants to talk to me. He said a little message on Facebook, say, "Hey, please call me." So I'm gonna tell him that I'm about to call him. He wanted me to. He wants to talk to me last weekend, but I was kind of doing some stuff, and I was kind of not really sick. I kind of had like a stomach ache, you know. So yeah, I will do that. But anyway, he goes to a different high school. All of my old friends. Sorry, I was trying to. The blinds are not straight. All my other friends are not in the same high school as me, but I see some familiar faces from middle school, so I guess they're kind of my friends. But I am making some new friends, so that's cool. I already have 3 friends, and I already got their phone numbers. So yeah. So I will call Deerslayer in a minute. I think he wants to talk about high school. You want to hear what he's doing in high school? Okay, well, we'll call him. But before we call him, I'm going to tell you guys what has been happening in high school the first month. The first month is actually not that bad, even though the students act kind of like weird, but it is what it is. That's what most high schools are, with some weird students. And teachers are not really mean. I mean, they'll get kind of mad if the students won't behave, but that's not like every class, so that's good. Usually that's like an English class. The students are so excited they go to lunch, and then on the way back they're like tired, and the teacher said, wake up, you got to do your work. That's pretty much what English is all about. Like, we just do the activity on the workbook. No homework, actually. Well, I'm going to get to the homework later. So yeah, all the other classes are good. So first, I'm going to go over the schedule in order. First, I got basic career readiness. That's not that bad because it's in the morning. The teacher lets us listen to music with our earbuds, and they let us do whatever we want for like the last 20 minutes of class. Speech. Speech is not that bad either. Currently working on a project, but I might show y'all when it's done. So it might be done like probably by this weekend. So yeah, I already done a project. It's called a vision board project. Basically, you put a bunch of photos or magazine pictures and glue them into this poster board and present like what you like, what do you do, what will your future be. And you have to have some long-term goals, which means like what do you want to accomplish next year, and short-term goals, what do you want to accomplish this week, this month, or this year. So that's what I did. I just put a bunch of pictures on a poster. I can't show it to you guys because the teacher hung all of our posters on the walls, so I might not show y'all until like the end of the year. But y'all know what a vision board is. If you don't know, then you might learn it soon. What's next? Freshman seminar. That's pretty much like math. It's not that hard. Well, so far it's not. Some of them might be kind of tricky, but so far it's not. Basically, we're kind of working on since we got these mini laptops, Chromebooks, they let us do activities on that. Not iExcel, it's called Khan Academy. Like we do like these practice problems and quizzes. Like if you don't understand a question, if you need help, there's like a video for you to watch, and then like he'll explain it to you and all that. So that's cool. And fourth is world geography. Now let me talk about world geography. It's actually not that bad. First I thought it was, but we didn't have a actual teacher, like a permanent teacher. We had like a substitute for like, let's see here. And yeah, we had like a sub for like almost 3 weeks, like 2.5 weeks, like until the end of August. We got an actual teacher. I thought that sub was the actual teacher, but apparently she's not. And we were working on a little project, but that project didn't matter anymore because when the new teacher came, the actual teacher, he didn't even know what that project's all about. So we just start from the beginning, basics. We learned like, it's world geography, so we learned about the maps, like locations, all that, longitude, latitude, the equator, the continents, cities, the legend, like the map key, yeah, all that stuff. Oh yeah, like natural disasters, since we had like two hurricanes. Well, I didn't I didn't mean to say we had, like some of y'all might have, but I didn't get hit by one of those hurricanes. Hurricane Harvey hit Texas. Hurricane Irma hit Florida, but I live in Louisiana, so I'm lucky. And if you didn't know, they closed the school for a day during Hurricane Harvey because I thought the hurricane's gonna come here, but it didn't. It like turned around, and that was last Wednesday, two Wednesdays ago. So yeah, and it wasn't really raining at all. It was raining a lot in the morning, but like after that, it was like sunny for like I don't know, like all day and like all evening and all night. So yeah. And speaking of the weather, we haven't had rain for like a week and a half, and we're not gonna have rain for like the next week. That's awesome. We're getting into probably because the summer season is coming to an end, and the fall break's coming, all that stuff. Well, I'm trying to check this here. All right. Well, what was I saying? See, I don't you hate that when you're about to say something and you forgot about it? I think it's what was it? What was I about to say? I was talking about world geography, the new teacher, right? Oh wait, good thing about live streams, I can watch and see. Yeah. What's I about to say? For like a week and a half. We're not gonna have rain. Oh yeah, I was talking about the weather. I should know what we're talking about. Yeah, like the summer's coming to an end, and like there was a cold front because of the hurricane, but now it's gonna be warmer again. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be warm. Tomorrow's already Wednesday, guys. Jeez, already Wednesday. Can't believe it. But yeah, that's world geography, and the teacher's actually cool. At first, I thought he was going to be like kind of like mean, but he wasn't because we weren't mean. So yeah, that's pretty much what world geography. Pretty much world geography. We just take notes. Like that's pretty much all we did so far. Is just take notes and like a little bit activities. And we did a fun activity. If you don't know, we did Kahoot. If you don't know what Kahoot is, it's like a fun quiz you can play with your friends, family, from your computer, phone, or tablet, and it's free. All you gotta do is type in the code, like whatever subject you pick, there's a code, then the other person or whoever wants to play the game has to type that code. Kahoot's not only for school, it's for like everything. Like back in middle school, like during English class, like in May, we just did like different quizzes, like food quizzes, video game quizzes, and we can even make our own. We were like showing our Kahoot games, and it was kind of bad because we weren't really trying. So anyway, so sorry, I was watching something on TV. Something distracts me. So okay, why is it kind of dark in here? I don't remember being this dark. Maybe because there we go, the light. Yeah, light wasn't in the picture. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get like an actual webcam, like a better HD quality if I can. So, this. I mean, it came with this laptop, but like you can like plug in a webcam right from like a USB, and it's there. I hope you can, because if you can't, then I don't. I think you can, because I've seen people done that. Every laptop comes with a camera, and you can plug in a USB to the camera. Pretty soon, maybe webcams could be wireless. That would be awesome. You know what? Let me look that up. Wireless webcam. I'm not sure that's a thing yet, but it might be. Guess what? We already know there's a wireless mouse, but there's actually a wireless keyboard. at Office Depot when we're getting my school supplies. There was a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard for only $20, and it was working. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not broken. It's not damaged. It's not like freezing. It works perfectly. Wireless webcam. I know there's wireless headphones. Okay, there's a wireless Logitech Circle Wireless HD video security camera. Oh, we don't want a security camera. We want a webcam for PC. There we go. HD Wi-Fi camera. Is that it? Oh, here's one. Here's an actual one. Logitech HD. Some of these are expensive. Some of these are cheap. Now, as long as it's HD, that I don't really care. I don't want the most expensive, you know, because like you can get like a better one that's cheaper. Just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's worse. Some cheaper things are better. It's not always the most expensive that's the best. So, I mean, I'm not gonna buy one now. I'm just looking, but geez, there's a lot. There's wireless headphones, which I never had because you gotta like connect with Bluetooth. Yeah, Bluetooth, and I think there's wireless head or earphones. So I might try that, but I don't really want to get wireless earbuds because you know I take my earbuds with me to PE, like when we're walking around, listen to music. But I forgot today because yeah, why did I forget? I guess I didn't see it on the table. Yeah, it's like right there next. I might bring it tomorrow. Because maybe like world geography class, when we're taking notes, we can just like we get on a Chromebook and just like watch videos or something, you know, or listen to music. As long as we're copying the notes, we're fine. So I might bring those tomorrow, just for the fun of it. Like play games, unblock games. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what unblock games are. If you have a Chromebook, if you don't know, then you might not know what it is. So yeah, that's world geography. So now that's A day. A day we get 4 classes. B day we get the second 4, so 8 total. And C day is always on a Wednesday, except for last week. Now C days, remember, you get all the classes. What? All the classes? Jeez, that's like twice as much. No, the classes are shorter, like only like 40, 45 minutes, I think. But the reason why there wasn't a C day last week is because it was Labor Day. So apparently you need to have a full week of school to have a C day. If you only have 4 weeks of school in a week, you're not going to have a C day. What about 3 days? Because, you know, it's not going to be even, you know. Going to be ABA, BAB, or how about CAB? That'd be like better. But yeah, I don't know. We never had like a 3-day week of school. So maybe like during Christmas break or something, like during the half days. Speaking of half days, I think next Wednesday is the early dismissal at 11:30. And that's also a C day on Wednesday, which I don't know if that will be a C day or not, because imagine how short the schedules will be, like the classes. Since we take all of them and they're shorter, it's going to be even shorter, like maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. Like, what are we going to do in a classroom for 15 to 20 minutes? Might as well just sleep. Yeah, and that's what's going on in the school. I mean, I can like look at the calendar, but before I look at the calendar, I got to talk about the B day schedule. Anyway, so B day, I have algebra. Now, I don't like having math in the morning, but that doesn't mean math is hard. Math is kind of easy. It's just you got to like work it out, try and work it out and see if you get the answer, you know, simplifying, show your work, all that stuff. But instead of writing it, we can like type it, because like most of the activities in math is on the Chromebook, because we're all in the same grade, freshman, 9th grade. So yeah, that's that. And then I have science, physical science, and yeah, usually that class is just weird. Like most of the students don't even pay attention to the teacher because the teacher is not loud enough. I mean, she is kind of loud, but the students just like to listen to their music on their phones with their earphones. But so far, that class isn't that hard because it's physical science. Physical science is a lot easier than biology, environmental science, because I had that 7th and 8th grade. I had physical science in 6th grade, and it's not that hard. We're learning scientific notation, scientific method, all that. And I took a quiz today, and it's actually not that hard. Some questions may be kind of confusing, and I think that's only 5. So 25 questions, over 175. So I might get like, I don't know, like a B. Yeah, most likely a B on that quiz. The students are like, what? It's only like, what? It's 25 questions. And the teacher's like, what? You think it's only going to be like 2, 3, 4? So that's the bell ringer. Yes, it is. And one of my friends, I'm not sure if I told you this. No, I did not tell you this because the last live stream I did was like a month ago, the day after the first day of school. I was going to do this live stream last week, but I didn't really feel like it. So since I have free time, like actual free time, I want to do this. So the next high school live stream, I don't know. I might not do one every month because it might be like the same. But if things change, then I'll let you know. But nothing bad happened, so that's good. Nothing bad happened to me. I'm not sure about the other students. Because I'm not bad to them. If I'm bad to them, then they're going to be bad to me. If they're bad to me, then I'm going to be bad to them. Well, nothing bad happened. Like, I never got into a fight at school, and I probably will never be because I'm cool. I'm not, like, mad. Some students, they're just mad because they don't like school. They just don't like the teacher. They don't like doing work. They're lazy. They just want to go on their phones. I mean, come on, dude. It's like in the morning. During basic career readiness, I was kind of sleeping, and the teacher didn't care because I think the teacher was sleeping too. The teacher was like cool. He was like sitting on a chair, like relaxed. Like he never like get up and like write stuff on the board. He lets another student write on the board because that teacher is kind of old. Like not old, like he sounds old, you know. I think he used to be like a coach, but now he's retired. He's like a teacher. So yeah, back to physical science. The teacher is kind of old. That's why she's not that loud, and the students aren't listening to her. But she will tell you. She will tell the students to put their phones up. But she never like took our phones, you know. And yeah, that class. I think that class might be, I don't know, easy. I guess because the teacher is more focused on her than us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, every class is different. Every teacher's different. You might get some good ones. You might get some bad ones. All of them are good because, you know, they're not, like, mean the whole time. If they're mean the whole time, then that's kind of messed up. But anyway, one of my friends, he wants to use my phone, like, every B day and maybe every C day because C days we get A days and B day classes. I'm in the same class as him in physical science and English. So that's 6th and 7th period. 7th period is English. I already talked about English. So 8th period is PE. But before we talk about PE, I'm going to talk about one of my friends. He likes to use my phone every time he sees me on a B day. Because during physical science, he said, hey, man, let me see your phone. And I said, okay. He's like, at first, I didn't trust him. Like, he's been using my phone like almost like 5 times maybe because like I see him like twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. So yeah, he said it better be charged. It is charged. I charge it every day. Speaking of charging, I might charge it now. Like, this phone doesn't tell you like the percentage or something. So, but like he uses my phone. He likes to go on Instagram and look at his photos and stuff and videos and listen to his songs, his music. And that's it. That's all he does. I thought he's going to like do something bad at first, because I don't know him. Like he's new and I'm new. Like we didn't know each other. Because he's actually one of my friends' friends. Like he's a friend of one of my friends. You get it? So basically, I just made another friend, and he uses my phone the whole class of science and the whole class of English, because I had English with him too. And the teacher at English, like I said, is kind of mad because the students are not listening to her, and the students won't shut up, and the students are loud, and the students won't put their phones up. And I told him, hey, you better put my phone up, because she's gonna take it. And he said she won't take it, and then she didn't take it because he was hiding his phone, like he was using the phone, like this, using the phone like this instead of like in front of everybody, So that's kind of smart of him. And he has earbuds. At least he's not playing the music out loud, because nowadays, like all the music have like curse words in it, That's what pretty much everyone does, So yeah, that's what he does. And today, because we don't have the same 8th period, he said, hey, can I use your phone during last period? And I said, what? But we're not in the same class. And he said, yeah, but I'll give it back to you. I promise you. And at first I was thinking about it. Then after that, he said, because I had PE. He has like a different class in the same hallway. And the PE from that class is not that far. So, because at first I don't want to trust him, because he said, meet me by the gym. But I say no, because there's like a bunch of students walking after the bell, the dismissal bell. And so I said, I have an idea. How about I meet you by your classroom, like the class that he said. And he said, okay. And I said, for real? And he said, for real, inside. And he said, inside. Yeah. And we did it. We shook hands. We shook on it. And yeah, I was waiting for him at the door, and he was there. He gave my phone back. So when I said, now I trust you. Because, he kind of has like an attitude, because, he doesn't like to do work. I mean, some students are like that, but he's nice to me. Like, he's not like cursing me out. He's not saying rude things about me. He's not bullying me. At first I thought he was, but he was like kidding around. He can be serious sometimes, but whenever I think he's serious, he's not. He's like joking around the whole time. So yeah, I mean, I'll let him use my phone as long as it's charged. That's what he said. You better charge it. I will. And like he listens to music. He takes like, I think, screenshots. Yeah. So you're probably wondering, why doesn't he have a phone? Okay, at first he says at the shop, but now his mom took his phone, because I think he's like doing bad stuff. So he's basically punished. Hey, at least he gave it back to me. That's all that matters. If I have the phone, and I have the phone. Like, if he didn't give the phone back to me, then that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story if he did not give me the phone back, but he did. That's all that matters. See? If you have someone that does that to you, if he's not like mad at you or not cursing you like he was, then you should do the same thing, as long as he gives you back. And as long as you're all in the same class, and as long as he gives it back, I mean, do what you want. You're probably thinking, Eric, you're so stupid. How can you let another student use your phone? Hey, I mean, he's my friend now, because, we're friends. We shook on it. Like, if I didn't know him, then I wouldn't give him my phone. So, y'all understand now. So that's weird. He's probably going to use it tomorrow, because we have C days now. Yeah. Okay, so now PE. I have PE during 8th block, the last block. At least I don't have it in the morning, though. Because like PE, like they trying to wake you up, One of my neighbors goes to PE during first period. I didn't even know there was a first period PE. And the other neighbor goes to 8th period, the same period as me. So yeah. Like when we first went there, it was cool. We basically did exercise. That's like our routine. Well, first of all, now when the bell rings, we go to the locker room and change, like we dress out. As you can see, I'm wearing this white shirt because that's my PE shirt. Like, you know, like dress out. I mean, I didn't wear this to school. I wore the uniform, you know. I have to unbutton the uniform, take it off, put in my book sack, and the pants. I got to wear these black shorts, you know, this instead of the khakis. Take off the khaki pants, put in the book sack, put in the locker. Now, there is not a lock in the locker. That's kind of a good thing. I don't like using locks, like a combination lock for the lock. Because, like, first of all, the book sack doesn't really fit in the locker. It won't shut all the way. So the coach decides to lock the door in the locker room, which is a smart idea. They should do that to every school. I don't think my middle school has, like, an actual locker room door. They just have, like, those doors where you just push them. Not like a pull thing, you know? But, yeah, we dressed out. Yeah, either plain white or plain burgundy or their school shirt and the black plain shorts. And then when we're done, we go straight to the gym and walk around the basketball court for 10 minutes. But I think it's more than 10 minutes because, like, we have to wait on the girls because the girls take a while. So it's mostly 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, like, we were talking, listening to music, like, as long as we're walking, then we're good. But, like, after that, we do our routine or exercises, pretty much the basics: arm stretch, leg stretch, push-ups, jumping jacks. And I timed it, and it only took 5 minutes. It's not that bad because, you know, we're not doing, like, a lot for each, you know. Like, sit-ups, I think we did, like, 10. Push-ups, we did, like, 5. And after that, oh, yeah, after that, like, in August, we were doing, like, the little the exercise test thing. It's not really a test. I just want to know how flexible you are, how good you are in exercise. So we did the sit-ups test. That's first. That's like a month ago. Then it was like the running test. Then we got the leg stretch test and the push-ups test. And yeah, I think I did good. So after that, we decided we finally went outside for once. We finally went outside, and we know what we did. It was so hot, though. That was the problem. But, like, we weren't sweaty. My feet were hot, apparently, like, because it's on the concrete. Like, we're on, like, the basketball thing outside, and we played kickball. We actually did something fun. We did fucking kickball. We did kickball. Heck yeah, we fucking did kickball. Like, me and my friends were happy. Some of the girls, like, they don't care, you know. We did kickball. We did 3 games. Not all in one day. Like, every time we go to PE, we did a kickball game. So today I had PE, and today was the 3rd kickball game. So the team that I was in, we won 1, and we lost 2. So that's the 3rd game. So we might do another one tomorrow, but it might be shorter. So I think it's like 2 or 3 inning games. Tomorrow might only be 1 because the class is shorter. So the problem about kickball is it's not that hard. Like, we know the rules. We know you have to kick the inside of your foot. The outfield is the hard thing. Now, the outfield, we know what position is which, you know. We know the rules. Kickball is pretty much like baseball. It's just kick instead of bat, you know. Throw it, you just fucking roll the shit. And then the problem is we don't have a good ball. We have like a crappy ball that is so light. It's not like a volleyball or a soccer ball. It's just a light, like a balloon almost. Just like, geez. And then like you can kick it, but like it won't go far enough, you know? It never goes like way far. It never hit the fence. It was always like center field, you know, like by the bases. And we lost because of that, because the ball was shit. Not only the ball was shit, it's the wind was it was like really windy. It pushed the ball like backwards. So I was like, what the fuck? Come on. You gotta get a better ball than that. That was more like it was bouncy, but not really bouncy. Like, we had the first kickball, and it wasn't that great either. But I think that ball's better than the one we had today. We lost kind of bad. We lost like 7-2 because of that. And I think the other team was cheating, like because like the coach sometimes he doesn't pay attention, and whenever it's a third out, the other team thinks it's a 2 out, but they know it's 3 outs. They just want us to be on the outfield for a long time so they can score more. I know it's ridiculous. And that was mostly boys versus girls, since the girls aren't that great. It's mostly boys. Like, jeez. God, all that talking, man. But yeah, that's what we did. I don't think anyone's watching, but I don't know. Ryan Video Clips, he's having problems with his internet. So, like, we couldn't really, I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't talked to him, like, in 2 weeks, because I think his Gmail is broken, which means he can't get on it. I think his internet's messed up. And, like, all he uploads now is him telling the internet to stop, and he's getting kind of upset. So, Ryan, if you can't join, I'm sorry. I'm not going to call you because it's already 8:43, maybe on the weekend. But, like last time, I called him on Hangouts because we had more time, And, yeah. Okay, one more thing. The last thing before I call Deerslayer. Sorry if this is a while, but it's the homework. Good thing about that school, they don't give you that much homework, because if we do all of our classwork, then there won't be homework. And the best part about the homework is there's no homework on the weekend. And I asked my neighbors, because they were there last year, and I said, why is there any homework on the weekend? And they said, because the students will forget. Oh, I mean, it's like that in every school. Every school gives out homework in the weekend. They said, yeah, but still, it's not going to be good because most of the students aren't going to do it. All right, well, I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it like as soon as I get home, as long as it's not much. Now, we will get homework on a weekend, but it's a project. I was talking about that project earlier. I'm working on a PowerPoint. I'm not going to show it to you, but I'm going to tell you what it is. We're doing a PowerPoint project on inventors in speech 1. Since we've done Vision Board, we're going on to, I guess, Unit 2 or Lesson 2, whatever, or Activity 2. Inventors, like every bell work of the speech, we have to write paragraphs, not paragraphs, like 5 or more sentences, like a mini paragraph of whatever it says on the projector, like a certain question, turn in, and it gives you the grade. And I have an A in that class. It's like the teacher says, I will call you up one by one, and I'll tell you your grade. And she said I got 100, which is an A. Like, wow. I think that Vision Board just made my grade go up, and those bell works. And yeah, we had homework for that class one time, and I did the whole thing. Now, at first, I thought that was going to be a hard class, but it's not. It's really not. So far, it isn't. But I think that class might be okay. The only class I'm kind of worried about is English, because the teacher is upset at the students won't shut up, and the students won't stop being loud, and the students won't get off their phones, Yeah. But other than that, that's okay. Basic career readiness was good. Speech is good. Freshman seminar was good. World geography is even good because all we do is take notes. Algebra was, yeah, pretty good actually, even though it's in the morning. But still, I wasn't sleeping the whole time because, you got to be awake during the class because you're not going to learn anything and you're not going to get a good grade. Physical science was actually kind of good because, like, no one was really paying attention to the teacher, and the teacher was mostly paying attention to herself because she was mostly writing on the board and, like, no one cared. Sometimes I did care, but sometimes, like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, so at least she's not mad. Yeah, English, it's like, I guess my least favorite, but it's not the worst. I mean, it's not horrible. PE is actually kind of fun. One of my neighbors that went to PE in the morning, they didn't like it because it's in the morning. It was kind of cold. I'm kind of glad I don't have PE in the morning. I guess I would rather have algebra than PE in the morning. Even though I had freshman seminar, which is pretty much like math, and that's like in the afternoon. Well, not afternoon, like 10:30 to 12:30, because we have lunch during that. Oh yeah, and my friend that uses my phone, he uses my phone during lunch period, so I had to use a iPod. If I didn't have my iPod, I didn't even know what to do. I was just like walk around or watch them. Last time I watched them play football. I wish I was like that every time. I mean, I don't want to play it, but I like to watch it because they threw that shit like 50 yards. Like, whoa, holy fuck! Like, gosh, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, everything else is good. So, but yeah, the project is due September 19th. It's just a PowerPoint. It's not like the vision board. The vision board took more time. But the good thing about that project is it's not a home project. It was a school project. Now this PowerPoint is mostly school, and if you don't finish it, I think tomorrow's the last day to work on it. And then next week we're going to present it. So if you don't finish tomorrow, then it's for homework until September 19th. And I think that's this Monday. Next Tuesday. So we have like a week. Oh wait, so okay, so we have two more days. No, wait, no, 3 more days actually. Unless if we're not working tomorrow, because I think we might get a quiz tomorrow about inventors. So that won't be hard. Oh yeah, when we got the vision board project done, she gave us a quiz about vision boards, and it's not that hard because we know we studied the notes. And I'm kind of worried about tomorrow because I have English, and I think she said, yeah, we're going to have like a quiz tomorrow, I think. I think the students won't shut up. But yeah. Oh well. I mean, everyone has to take it. At least I'm not the only one who's taking it. We took the pre-test too. I mean, that was like a week ago. We took we just took like the basic ones because the basic. Wait 1 minute. The basic the basic subjects is math, English, science, and social studies. We did not take the social studies pre-test because the teacher came like last week, a week and a half ago. So we were, like I said, we were mostly taking notes and we weren't really doing anything. But I don't think there's a pre-test on basic career readiness and speech because that's like other stuff. High school classes have weird classes that no one thought of that. But hey, at least it's not bad. So PE, we never took a test. It's pretty much like the test was like pretty much exercise. We're doing leg stretches, sit-ups, push-ups, and all that. The running thing. So yeah. That's it. Shit, it's already 8:50. I should probably call Deerslayer. If you're watching this, say hello in the chat or something. Maybe I can call. Nah, I don't want to call Ryan, but maybe can I like talk to Ryan? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, at least I made new friends at that school. I mean, the students, they act kind of weird, but you just gotta ignore them as long as they're not bothering you. That's good. So, yeah. Good thing that school's not that big either. So that's good. So yeah, I'm not done with the project. I'm kind of like 3/4 away. Like not quite 3/4, like over half, but not quite 3/4 away from being done. So yeah, I made 3 friends. I already got their phone numbers. I don't want to call them now because they're probably doing something, and maybe they're getting ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna text Deerslayer. Hopefully he replies because he wants to talk to me. He texted me on Saturday. He said, "Hey, you want to talk on Saturday?" And then he wants to talk to me today. Ryan, if you're watching this, and others, if you don't notice, you've been watching me for a while. No more Braden. Yes, Braden is gone. I deleted his phone number because I got this new phone. New phone. And speaking of Braden, he never texts me anyway. And Braden's not in the same high school as me. There was this one student that kind of looked like him, but that's not him because I could tell by his eyes and his hair and his shoes, foot sack. And at first, the teacher called him like Brandon, but his name is Braylon. Braylon, not Braden. Braylon. Braylen or LAN. So yeah, that's not like him. He looked like him, but that's not him. I mean, I don't know. Like you might see some familiar faces, just don't know. I might call Deerslayer about Braden. I mean, y'all are sick. If y'all are sick of Braden, then let's not talk about him. Let's talk about, you know, when I call him or if he calls me, we're going to talk about high school. I think that's pretty much what he wants to talk about. So, yeah. I wish we're in the same high school, but hey, it is what it is. You can't be together in every grade. Like when you hit middle school or high school, you got to change. It can't work out for everyone. It can work out for certain people. First of all, let me see if there's a. Let me see if Ryan is on Gmail or Hangouts. I should now at the school they block certain websites that he can't get in because it's too much. But on your phone they won't because you're not because they don't want to. Yeah, because they never. Yeah, they just don't want you to do it. They block Google Hangouts, but they didn't block Gmail because Gmail's important because teachers need Gmail. So yeah, I usually comment on Ryan's videos, so I don't think he didn't do a video today. Oh well, I might talk to him tomorrow, I guess. I think his Gmail's still bad, still dead. Getting kind of hungry. Might get a snack or something. Even though I have to go to bed soon, but I can eat fast. All right. Well, I don't think Deer's on Gmail either. Oh, he messaged me on Gmail. It says, "Yo, Eric, really want to talk to you and hang out again. I have been trying to get a hold of you, but you never answer my calls. Just give me a call or email." He only called me twice. The one on Saturday and the one today. I did not answer the one today because I was eating dinner. I ate kind of early and I wasn't ready. So I texted him but didn't reply. Maybe I should just call him now. He called me without texting me, so let me send a message just in case if he's on. He said that at 1:08 p.m. So was he at school day? right. Well, I guess let's wait. It's 8:57. I might call him like in a minute or two. So yeah, guys, it's been like a month since I've done this. So next live stream will be, I guess, in a month again, October. Should I do one for every month? Unless if something changed, right? Like if something changed, then I should probably do it if it's important. But let's look at the school website. I'm not going to screen share it. I'm going to see what's going to happen at the school. Oh, yeah, that high school video that I recorded on Friday. I forgot to upload this weekend. I'm going to upload that tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's like a spoil. And the website, okay, it took a while to load. So yeah, I'm going to look at the calendar. I add the calendar to my backup account. Oh yeah, see, it's the, oh wait, I'm not going to say it. It was kind of funny. I might have to edit it if I have to. We'll see. So nothing really happening until for me personally. Oh, next Tuesday's first 6 weeks grading period ends. Grades due. So maybe we're going to get a report card or progress report. Let's see. So yeah, next Wednesday's early dismissal, 11:25. So they didn't mention that in the announcements. I think they will soon. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Homecoming is next week, so I think they're saying something about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, see, no homework and nothing really much going on. See, it's not that bad. I mean, some of my friends think that's a bad school because of the students, but my neighbor says you just have to ignore them. That's it. That's all you gotta do. At first, when I first went to that school, the bell schedule was kind of weird, but yeah. All right, so has it been like an hour? The stream is almost an hour. About 53 minutes. All right. I should probably just call him now. Why not? It's 9 o'clock. All right. If he doesn't answer, I guess we'll try next time, which will be maybe tomorrow. Just one separate with me and him. Usually he takes a shower. Doesn't answer, then there's always next time. Sorry if I done this late, because I was doing something. Oh, he didn't answer. I wasn't ready, and
768 is not available.
all that.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh, hey, it's me, Eric. We wanted to talk today, so I was ready to talk now. So yeah, I saw you send me a message on Facebook and Gmail. So yeah, I was recording a live stream about this. So if you can't come back tonight, then we can do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try and talk earlier. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. So call me back tonight if you can. If not, then we'll talk tomorrow. All right, bye. So if he doesn't call me back soon, then I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. If he doesn't call me back tonight, then I'm gonna try and do this stream tomorrow afternoon as soon as possible. Probably like 4:30, because I was eating dinner early. Because I get hungry a lot. The school lunch doesn't serve you much. It's always just. I mean, the food is good, but some of the food is just bad. Like the apples are fucking green, the oranges are green. Oh, and the broccoli's like raw, like not like raw, like hard to chew. Like Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if you can bring your own lunch, but one of my new friends brought her own lunch, and then like this cafeteria later walked up to her. Hey, you can't bring that, okay? If this guy sees you, she's gonna take it. Like what the fuck? I never seen a school telling you that he can't bring your own food. That's like ridiculous. I think she's jealous. Oh well. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be right back, guys. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some popcorn. If he calls me back, then I will turn up the volume. All right. Be right back in about 5 minutes. Oh, he didn't reply yet. All right. Well, I don't think he's gonna reply because usually I call him around 9 o'clock and he answers. Oh, look, Ryan. Ryan said, "Hey, okay, my popcorn's ready. Let me go get it." All right, I got the popcorn here. See, so I don't. Yeah. Oh well. So Ryan replied. Well, yeah. I guess we'll do another live stream tomorrow if I can. If I don't have much homework. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So, or if you left, thank you for watching. At least you came. Yeah. So tomorrow, if I can, which most likely I can, I'll gotta try to do the live stream earlier, about 4:30 ish, because that's usually when I really do the thing. I might work on the PowerPoint a little bit more tomorrow. So yeah. This live stream is just, me talking like what happened 1 month later. And tomorrow, I'm going to put like Deerslayer's name so you know that he's really there or not. So, good idea. But yeah. That's it. I mean, that's where like Ryan said hi right before I'm going to stop. I said, hey, and, I replied, maybe his Gmail's broken. I mean, we're on Google Hangouts, so, yeah. Anyway, if you're watching, post a question, I guess, or something before I really go. Even though y'all might not, but tomorrow will be if he answers, then we will talk about the high school. So that's pretty much, I guess that's what he's calling about. Yeah, I knew he hasn't talked to me in a while. None of my friends are like that. Hey, at least I have an old friend that wants to talk to me. That's good. All right, well, I don't see any questions, so that's it. Thank you for watching. If you're hungry, I'm sorry if you'll have to see me eat. I'm just hungry because I haven't eaten like in 4 hours because I ate like really early dinner, like 4:30. Because when I get home from school, I'm just, oh my God, I can't eat. I mean, I want to eat. It's like I haven't eaten all day. And the cafeteria doesn't serve you much. No wonder it's free. At least the milk isn't bad. If they give us expired milk, fuck that. I always bring my own lunch every day. I think once or twice they gave me expired milk, but that was in middle school, but not in this school. I think this school's milk's better. Even the school milk's not enough. Even though it was enough, probably because we're growing and we didn't realize it. That's the way it is. All right. Well, that's it. That's pretty much it. I really have nothing else to say until next time, which might be tomorrow. I'm not sure. If it is tomorrow, I'm going to try and start around 4:30. And I might try and do some of the project before then and set up the stream, and that's it. So if he can't join tomorrow, then we'll do it whenever he can. So thank you for tuning in, and that's it. Later.